Okay, E-Infin Camerastore. Is this a trustworthy shop? Should you trust it? Well, in this episode, I'm going to tell you my experience. So I'm not sure if you already know about this shop, or you know that there's a shop called E-Infin.com, and the prices on there for cameras and there's some other electronics there as well are much cheaper. And you know, after when you see shops like this, you're thinking, should I trust it? Is it trustworthy? What's the shop like? So now I have bought quite a few things from that shop. Some of the examples are here. I bought my Sony a7S camera from there. I bought the Sony 16-35 lens from there. I bought the Sony 24-70 lens from there. And as I'm making this video, there's another lens already that I've bought and I'm waiting for it to be delivered. And also I have returned something to the shop, so I feel like I've got quite a bit of experience now to make a review of the shop. So first of all, is the shop legit? The shop is legit. You can buy things from there, and you know, it's actually like, it's not a fake, it's not a scam. You can actually, it's all legit. It's a proper shop where you can buy things. Now you're thinking, what's the product quality like? If they're so much cheaper, are they worse? All the products in the shop are international version of the products, which I'm not exactly sure what does it mean, but as far as I've seen and experienced myself, it's basically everything is the same, except you'll get like Chinese instructions instead of English one, or most of the things inside the box or on the box were in Chinese, for example. So over here you can see that it's like a Chinese version or something like that, but like all the products and what it is inside is exactly the same. It's not like my camera is going to be in Chinese, it was in English. So it all works, it's just an international version. And grey import, if you care about this, I'm thinking if I can get it cheaper, why should I? So basically the product quality, they're exactly as you would buy them from any other shop. The only thing that you should know is that the manufacturer's warranty won't work through that shop, but the shop gives you their own 12 months warranty, which is basically the same, but just works in a different way. So now when you buy, which payment methods can you use and are they trustworthy? This shop allows you to pay by PayPal, which is a very trustworthy payment option. If you didn't know this, then any of the shops that allow you to pay by PayPal is a shop that you can trust, because if you pay through PayPal, then PayPal offers the service that even if the shop is not legit or something happens with the shop, or shop is actually trying to cheat you, but if you go through PayPal, PayPal is actually fighting for you to get you the money back. Well, actually it works that PayPal gives you the money back and then deals with them and tries to get the money back from them to PayPal. So basically, wherever you see a PayPal sign on the shop, or you can pay it through PayPal on an online shop, then you can trust the shop. So is the shop E-Infin. You can trust the shop, you can pay by PayPal and you can pay by card as well. But I would suggest you pay by PayPal if there is the option, because it's just more secure version of paying. Now, communication. I have been in contact them and like tried to email them about something and try to get something sorted, because one of my lenses that I bought, basically there was a small issue with it and I wanted to return it and get another one. So if you want to know what happens to my lens, you can find the link up there or down there. But basically just an issue with the lens. And I emailed them, said, look, not quite happy about the lens. I don't think the lens should do this. Autofocusing motor shouldn't make any noise. What's the procedure of return? And I got an email back in less than 24 hours. They said, okay, send your product to this address and then send us the shipping code. And then, you know, this conversation went backwards and forwards a couple of times. Basically, they were really fast responding to my emails, which I was actually surprised, but they have been very professional getting back to you and been keeping me in the loop with everything, and it's really awesome. For example, when you buy the lens, once the processing time is over, they're going to send you like a confirmation email that your order has been processed and has been dispatched, and they also send you like a picture of the lens and of the package where there's your name on it, and you can see that, you know, they have done it. So this is like a really cool confirmation method where I haven't seen it anywhere else basically, but you get like 2 pictures where they just confirm that, you know, your product, we've printed it out, your invoice and everything, so this is going to be sent, and then already your product packaged. So this is pretty cool. Now let's go to the side that is not as good as some other companies, and that is the shipping time. Whereas from some of the shops you can get it shipped next day or in 3 days or even over the weekend, you know, quite fast shipments. Then for this company, E-Infin, I have realized that I'm gonna get my product in about 5 or 7 working days. So if I ordered, let's say on Wednesday, then I am gonna get the product on Tuesday next week. So this is a little bit like waiting time, and when you place the order, for example, then what's going to happen is you get the confirmation of the order details that says that we have recognized your order and it is now being processed. So there is also a way to check the order status on the website where you just put your details in and then you can see how the order is being processed. But there's like a 2 to 3 working days processing time where they're just processing them, and then they send you an email said that look, it's been processed now, it's been dispatched, and they're going to give you a tracking code. Now when you try to use the tracking code on the Royal Mail website where, you know, you want to check when it's going to be delivered, then if you do it straight away, it's going to say that, you know, we can't find your delivery on the system yet. It is because they're going to give you a tracking number before Royal Mail is actually received the product. So if you get the tracking number, don't be scared, you know, that, oh, my product, they're going to cheat me. Royal Mail hasn't accepted the item yet, so you can't find any information from Royal Mail. If you are from a different country, obviously it's using different delivery company, but this is how it works in the UK. And then after about 24 or 48 hours, you keep checking with Royal Mail or with the tracking code, see if you can find information about your delivery, and then it's going to be arriving next day before 1 p.m. That's what happened with me, and that's what happens in the UK because they use the special delivery before 1 p.m. in the UK. So delivery time is a bit long, but I hope I explained this process. Why is it taking so long? Now, one of the other things that you probably want to know is if I want to return anything. I have returned one of the products, one of the lenses, and it went quite well actually. So I sent it back straight away to them, and I was quite quick because I sent it back the same day I received it. If you want to know exactly more what do they say about return policy and how does it work, then there's a clear section on the website where you can do it, or you can just click on the link below. It takes you straight there so you can read it exactly what they say. So basically, if you're not happy with the product, you can still send it back and things like that, but you have to pay for the sending back postage. Like, in conclusion, I think it's an absolute awesome shop to get things much cheaper than from any other shop, but just it takes a bit longer, and this is what you have to know about the shop. Okay, thank you very much guys for watching this episode of Tech Noties. Hopefully I helped you with deciding whether you can trust this E-Infinity shop or not. And I just shared my experience with you. I think this was important. I was looking for someone to do it when I found the shop, so hopefully I've helped you out. I have not been paid to say this or do anything about this. I have tried to get them to sponsor this channel, but obviously they haven't answered my email about that. If you want to support the channel, obviously use the Amazon links when you're shopping on Amazon in the description below. But if you want to get some cheap gear, then obviously go to that website, and whatever you buy from them, obviously I'm not going to get any commission, but if you're on a budget and you need to get something cheap, use this website. And hey, if you are new here, welcome to Tech Noties, welcome to this community, welcome, and consider subscribing because videos are coming out every single week, every single Friday at least. If you like the video, please hit the like and comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them in the comment section below. But please, if you find the video helpful, leave a like so that other people can find it as well. Thank you very much guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.